If there are any questions, you can feel free to ask. Go ahead. You can unmute and speak up.
Namaskar. When we are doing the exercises and you say, particularly Bhakti, when we do like this, and you say, feel the sensation, what part of the body the sensation will come?
Okay, there are many things. When we are doing Bhastrika, when you inhale, you should feel like the sternum is being pulled out. In that one motion, you can feel the belly come out, chest expand, shoulder pull back. That is how you get the full breath in. And when you exhale, you feel like the sternum is being pulled in, and along with that, there is a constriction in the throat, and you feel like something is emptying out of the head. Okay, and then after you do, some people will notice who are sensitive is, each time you exhale, as you feel everything coming out, you'll feel vibration like from the top of the head flowing down to all parts of the body. Everybody may not feel it. Some people may feel it. That is how the energy gets distributed in the body. The next thing is when we hold the breath in the end. When you take a deep breath in through the right nostril and hold, you simply hold. You're not holding it tight or anything like that. As you hold it, you observe what happens. Some people, whichever part of the body needs to be stimulated or whichever needs a little bit of extra energy, some sensations may happen over there.
Okay, when I'm doing this, what happens is at that time, the sensation is usually right here. And after I breathe out from the left nostril, then the sensation increases. Is that
okay? Okay. So the sensation, now each breath after, we do typically 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel the same all the 3 times?
Yes.
I see. Have you been doing meditative practices earlier?
Sometime, not every day consistently, but I do.
And where do you focus in meditation?
Right here.
That is the problem. Okay, so because you focus there in meditation, it has become so ingrained in you. That is the reason that happens for you. In fact, what it is we don't consider that the best form of meditation, but that is the way various school teachers, they teach, and as a result of it, people have gotten used to it. That becomes the focus. It becomes very difficult to get out of it.
Okay. But is something wrong with that?
Yes. In the sense, what happens is we cosmically connect through 3 through 3 points in our body. Each is motivated differently. The one that is the highest and the best, where there can be no mistakes, is through the top of the head. And there you mentally surrender to God. So there can be no mistake over there. Now, when you do it focused in the head center, it is fully intention-based. And when it becomes intention-based, if you reach the highest level of awareness, you reach the awareness of what in yoga is called Ujjayi. In other words, you can control the vibrations of the cosmos. And when one person becomes like that, they don't truly realize the higher entity, which is beyond, that is the surrender to God. And as a result of which, people become like, as I say, Durvasa Muni. People who are so elevated, they think they can do anything they want. And this thing. So that is why we don't recommend this, because this happens through a force of intention. The third level of cosmic connectivity happens and it is much more momentary. And actually what happens is, it happens in a moment of sexual union. At that point in time, that is to the Swadhisthana chakra. So when a new life form comes, it is because of the vibrations union where the cosmic connectivity opens up briefly. So from what we do is, we basically tell people to stay clear of other areas of focus and simply focus on letting go. If you let go, then in which case you cannot go do any mistakes.
I do want to meet with you personally, and I'll ask Avani to make some appointment. Is that
Sure.
okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah. And somebody had asked me a question, is there anything for Danta Yoga? You see, for anybody to ask me that question is a very bad understanding of yoga. Yoga is about cosmic connectivity. And what happens is, we do practices that stimulate the communication to different parts of the body. So we can only call them as practices. And in fact, any healing in the body can only occur if the cosmic connectivity is there. In fact, what happens is, if we have any problem in any part of the body, if we focus on that part of the body after meditation and mentally, affirm, let me get the vibrations to correct that, you can correct it. Now, the aspect about this, people who have this teeth grinding problem, the teeth grinding problem comes out of the nervous system having gone into a way whereby it is not being fully controlled in sleep. Now this happens for a lot of people, and you see, from I'm not very clear whether it is a really serious issue, whereas dentists always find it a serious issue. They say you're grinding your teeth won't last and things like that. I personally don't think it's a big deal. And, who knows, the body may have some reason through that process to clean up the teeth or whatever, but the thing is, you see, the greater damage that I have seen is for people who wear, for this grinding teeth, they give you something called a mouth guard. If you wear a mouth guard, and for a lot of people who have sleep apnea, wearing a mouth guard essentially opens up this area, and their sleep apnea goes away. But then it has a different kind of effect on the nervous system. So my preference is that in all of these issues, as we do our meditation and our pranayama that is balanced with the Ujjayi pranayama and all the other practice that we do, over a period of time, slowly they should heal themselves, particularly if you're able to focus at the end of our session to wherever you need healing, mentally focus there and it will heal itself. Any other questions?
When you focus on that, do you say any mantra?
No, you mentally tell yourself, may I be healed over here. That's it. So if somebody else is going to ask a question, go ahead.
Can I ask you a question about our appendix, doctor?
Your appendix?
Yeah, not mine, but someone else's. Just
Okay.
like wondering, why is it so disposable? Do you know, is it something that really isn't used anymore, our appendix? My sister's having.
See, I cannot answer that question today.
Okay. Putting it out there.
I think it may have some logical purpose in the body, but from the perspective of the modern medicine system, anything which they cannot figure out, they think is useless. Okay, so that is the way the modern medicine system works. They are in a big hurry to pull out your gallbladder if you get a little bit of salt stones in there, right? And whereas on the other hand, if you use something called the kulti dal, that is, horse gram, and you use it for a period of 3 months, like a teaspoon each day, or you once a week, you put it as part of your cooking, and you do that for 3 months, all the stones disappear.
They took out her gallbladder, then they took out her appendix, and now they said, well, we probably didn't need to take out your appendix. So they're going to go look at her bile ducts. I'm just like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
they have only gotten that far. Who is that film actress for whom they even said, we'll pull out your breasts because you can get breast cancer, right? And she hadn't really gotten it yet.
That was Angelina Jolie.
Mm. So Western medicine, unfortunately, has a problem. They think they have figured out everything, and they find it very convenient to go and pull out stuff without the depth of understanding what it really is. And the fundamental way to describe how shallow the thinking is, they can actually reconstruct every body part, but they cannot give life to the person. And so, but somehow they think they have figured everything out. Anyway, so let's begin with our 3 ohms. So bring your awareness to the bring your awareness within. Take a deep breath in. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb. We'll begin with lam. Oh, my quick this thing. But the usual, disclaimer that we make, that when you do this practice, please make sure you do everything with ease. No quick movements, no force movements, no jerks. And breathing should not be fast. It should be normal and smooth and on the slower side. As long as you stay in that way, you will not have any strain or stress in the body. Yoga is all about doing everything with mild effort, with very little strain and with no stress in the body. So yoga is supposed to stimulate the communication within you and as a cosmic being beyond the body. And so if you apply force in anything, like they do for a workout kind of an approach, then in which case it will negate the yogic effect and it can have potential to hurt yourself. And particularly within this group where many of you are senior citizens, you want to be particularly careful. Do only within your capacity, don't take any risks, and do everything with ease. Finally, the responsibility for your good health is yours alone, and the liability is entirely yours. With that understanding, let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb. We begin with lam. Lam. Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum, and there we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Release your finger and continue. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. Thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Hum. Release the hands, continue. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Release your hands and continue. Last time. Top of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. And those of you who know it, please proceed. And if any of you have any tight joints or muscles or something and you want to stretch out or move them as you do the breath, that's fine, provided you don't lose focus from the throat. For others who need guidance on this, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth, the part that joins into the neck, the hole through which food and air passes down. Focusing on that hole, make a big smile. As the cheeks pull out in the smile, you'll find a slight stretch happening at the throat. Focus on that stretch, and as you inhale and exhale with slow, long breaths, with each inhalation, feel like a mild sucking sensation, and with each exhalation, it feels like a reverse sucking sensation. So please continue. Now, bring the awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum, and from there feel a rising vibration going to the middle of the body and out of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables: Haim, Em, This is only a visualization, and it is not correlated with the breath. The breath has nothing to do with it. Breath is unconscious breathing, like you are most of the day when you're not even aware of the breath. And just focus on a visualization of this rising vibration. Haim, Em, Haim, Em, Haim, Em, Just visualize that. Now bring your awareness to the lungs and mentally vibrate Haim, Haim, Haim. Now we can go on to our spinal alignment exercises, starting with the neck. As you exhale, tilt the head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up, and as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, we lift up the chin, go all the way back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. As the chin comes down to the chest, we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle and keep going. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. Keep going the same direction. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. And let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder, exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder, exhale, bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, stretch out the hands in front of you. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and downward facing fist. Inhale up and stretch. Exhale down. Continue. Last exhalation. Now let's go around the wrist with the fist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, half a circle. Now, let's go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, with the fist below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, make the fist again. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now get hold of the elbows behind the back or wherever you can reach. Grab your forearm or wherever you will reach. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist the entire spine to one side. Inhale, come back. As you exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of your hips behind your back. And as you inhale, push on one hip and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go back the other side. Exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation, then last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other and get hold of your knee that is on the top. And as you exhale, pull it and cross you over to the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now let's cross over to the other side. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now we can stand up. As we inhale, we can bend at the knee and exhale, come back up. Now we can bend at the hips. Get hold, if those of you who have poor balance, you can be seated on your chair and do that. Bring your hands behind your back. Expand the shoulders and expand the chest and pull back the shoulders and lift up your chin as you inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward from the hip, keeping your chin up and shoulder pulled back. And inhale and exhale into the stretch. Inhale and come up. And we can take the seat one more time. Now we will do Bahia Kumbhak today. And as we exhale, we pull up the pelvic floor. We take the abdominal area in. And as you continue to exhale, fully empty the chest and bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out the breath as long as is comfortable. And whenever you can no longer hold out the breath, gently inhale and lift up the chin and fully get the full inhalation in. And then you begin the exhalation again, pulling up the pelvic floor, abdominal area in, and then chest empties, chin to the chest. And do this cycle for about 10 breaths. So let's begin. Now, let's go on to a couple of minutes of Kapalbhati, and then we will do Brahmari. So let's begin. For those who need instruction, we begin by drawing in the belly without inhaling or exhaling. And from that position, we begin exhaling. So when we exhale and we take the belly in, the recoil motion, automatically you inhale. So the focus is only on exhalation. So please continue. Now, let's go on to Brahmari, that is the humming. So for this, with the thumb, we close the inner earlobe so that once you press it, you won't hear anything. And then, actually, I shouldn't say inner, the little small earlobe that you have right by the side. And then the index finger over the eyebrows, the middle finger over the middle of the in the upper part of the eye socket, ring finger over the middle of the nostrils, and the little finger below the nostril. We take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we hum along with pressing all these fingers. Now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And as you inhale, feel the awareness go all the way to the middle of the forehead at the hairline. And as you exhale, feel the awareness coming down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. You can just examine the breath in the two nostrils. They should be approximately equal. And now we can go on to the first round of Bhastrika. So let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a slow, deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left. Now, let's go on to the next round. Actually, no. Now we will go on to the spinal mantra. So, here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we can go on to the next round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale to the left. Let's go on to the next round. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Keep the breath in with the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale to the left. Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Feel your shoulders become lighter as you let go of everything. Perhaps you also feel the head becoming lighter. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If not, feel a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum, going upward to the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim, Em, Om. So feel the visualization. Haim, Em, Om. Haim, Em, Om. Haim, Em, Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we end the session for today. See you all tomorrow. Namaste.